السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم كرام من قناة، وكل يوم جيناكم في حلقة رقم 23 من ردد ريدمشن 2. قبل ما نبلش لا تنسوا تحطوا اللايك والاشتراك وتفعيل زر التنبيهات ونشر مقطع لاصحابكم، ونبلش بسم الله. طبعا الحين بنروح الى الخبلة في فالنتاين المو صاحية المتهورة، نحصل كم من البيزة وياها نكون نفسنا. فاحنا الحين بنسوي فاست ترافل لفالنتاين، بنقابلها هناك داخل المقهى، داخل الصالون. بنشوف وش بيصير الحين. نسوي يس كالمعتاد، فاست ترافل. اوه اقدر اروح بلاك واتر بعد، اروح فالنتاين. وصلنا.
That's a girl.
نروح لمحل الخيول نتأكد من شي.
Welcome to you and your horse. Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you a fair price.
بس هذا اوكي. كرمنا بسكوتك انت. Good morning too.
Well, new marksman in town. Welcome. Well, I use this space as a blacksmith too, so let me know if you need me to grab something for you from the catalog. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. It's beautiful condition. Keep it up. You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. It's beautiful condition. Keep it up. You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. It's beautiful condition. Keep it up.
أسلحة آرثر أعطونا إياهم، هالشي الحلو.
You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. It's beautiful condition. Keep it up.
نشوف.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. It's beautiful
أنا بس قاعد
condition.
أتأكد
Keep it
إنهم
up.
كلهم مطورين نفسهم.
You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. It's beautiful condition.
حلوين.
Keep it up. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see.
هذا للمرة العاشرة يشيلون منه اللون.
You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. It's beautiful condition. Keep it up.
هذيك المرة
Good.
يشيلون
Ain't no
منها
trace of
غرابة.
rust on that as far as I can see.
We could do a lot with this. New trigger, brand new bolt, your pick.
الحين بعز حاجة الفلوس احنا، فنخليهم. امشي الأسلحة كاملهم نفسها.
What? Do you want something?
راح نسوي مهمة ساندي.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
That!
the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get
Good.
out of here.
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got
راح
a bit
نبوق
of a
البنك. الله.
No.
I can't prove it, but the bank.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming
نقول شوف وش بنسوي الحين.
civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
خلف الكواليس بروح اطلع الحصان العربي الاسود مرة ثانية من بلاك سنت. بسوي اشياء واجد خلف الكواليس. ممكن اطلع الحصان العربية كامل.
What can I do for you?
Well, all right. See what you can find. Like I said, fella's name is Nathan.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. But I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season. Good lord.
جنرال ستو.
Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you.
اشوف يصير ابيع الاغراض اللي عندي هني. ما يصير. روح له ويلكم فيزيتر.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
كذبنا عليه، قلنا له احنا موظفين حكومة. غرفة رقم 3 وصلنا إلى هاي 3.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there? It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump along. Easy. We got
وراه.
Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know!
He went
ما بتهرب قل لي. تعال.
Stay on him.
وين رايح بابا؟
Where are you going? Shit!
وين بتهرب؟ تعال.
We just want to talk.
That's a lie.
ما صار رصيد الحين.
You're monsters! Monsters! Yeah, scatter!
Look out! Easy.
جاينك يا الملعون، وين بتهرب؟
I'm an innocent man! Yeah, of course!
أنا وراك.
What is wrong with you people?
هرب، فلت منها.
You're back!
Almost had him! Ah!
What you got there?
Get off of me!
I'm entitled.
Thanks for that,
نشوف
Mr.
وش
Kirk.
عنده.
Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. How you married, sir?
قول والله.
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She...
Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
خلصنا هذه المهمة. في مهمة بعد في بلاك واتر. المهمة اللي في بلاك واتر بنروح لها الحين. كان معتاد نسوي خطتنا اختصار، نسوي فاست ترافل ونروح إلى منطقة بلاك واتر. فاست ترافل بلاك واتر. وصلنا إلى بلاك واتر. حلو. والمهمة صوبنا بعد احلى شيء. اوكي غلطنا.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah.
Hello there.
I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in. Can
Thank
I help
you.
you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
زين. نروح الحين للمهمة. نروح إلى هني. شو الهرار؟ لفت لفة بسيطة وهالشكل صار حادث بليغ.
Yeah, well.
نواصل. اسلام شوف البارق اللي قدام. سالفته الحصان. قاتلينه. المهمة. عشان ذيب اللي وصلنا للمهمة.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Look, take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
Thanks, mister.
زين، اخذنا ارخص مكان ب$10.
Ah, it's you. The man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
قرض يعني ماخذ منه الحين، انا ما ادري.
Now, we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here.
العام
I
اوه.
saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
حتى
of.
الحصان ما لهم شيء
I'll
طالع.
come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
حتى الحصان ما له شايب طالع.
Follow me.
Where we headed?
West.
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
شكله بشتري الزراعة من هذاك
You
الحين.
mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
حطم
You're
حطم مشاعر
I'm
كم.
stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
قعد قصفه. تقدر تقول بلش يعني يبني بيته ويعدل ويسوي. وصلنا لبارت 2. سلفونا $405 ونسوي مهمة الانكل حرف اليوم. تعال يا العم خلينا نسوي مهمتك.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
وصلنا سندينس.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
نروح للصالون.
Yeah.
Mind how you go.
تعب.
Well, excuse you.
Look out.
Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Pardon me.
Oh, excuse me.
نروح نركض لنا المكان اللي فيه.
Hard rain the other day washed out most of the Wilson playing.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
I hate a massacre, and you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
شوف عضل.
John? You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
شوفوا شو عضل بس.
So, let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic
Good.
battle
راهنت
between the
بواجد.
descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
يلا ضاربوا.
Pretend Micah. Get him, Charles. Don't black out just yet. Knock him out. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Lone Wolf. Hit him, Lone Wolf. I seen you hit whiskey jars harder than that. You ain't no kind of fighter. Don't black out just yet. Knock him out. What the hell? Lone Wolf. Hit him.
غلبة.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bet I said we
So you
should
keen
make,
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean... Arthur and me, we were together. I had to get out, but he went back for the money. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me a satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Well, he wasn't a good man. None of us were. But, maybe he was true to himself.
Him and his code.
ما الحين لازم
That
الحق وراه.
big-headed bastard. You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have. Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but
عساه
one
الموت.
thing I know,
داتش.
he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me.
هو سبب تشتت العصابة داتش
I
الملعون.
hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
شوف وش بيصير الحين.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
والله ما لي خلق الضرب وياكم.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive.
Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. San Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
نطلع نهرب
Guido
الحين.
Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
امشي هربنا.
Getting up to no good?
kind of. been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
عشقهم. حلو. الحين نسوي المهمة الأخيرة.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me. Let's do it. Come on.
نسحبه.
Put your back into it. Almost there. See?
حلوين.
I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
مهمة ام لسان وينه؟ بلاك واتر. قريبين احنا من بلاك واتر. مرة قدام. أسرع وسيلة حق الوصول. يلا بلاك واتر ونروح لها. طبعا بعد هالمهمة راح ننهي الحلقة شباب، لأن أحس إن شوي فيها طولنا، المهام كانت كلها قصيرة. نروح لها ام لسان.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Well,
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. Come on, lady.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you say something?
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about
يلا
have stayed
نتحرك.
north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
طبعا الحلقة الجاية ان شاء الله راح تشوفون عندي الأحصنة العربية كامل، الأسود والأبيض والأحمر وياه بعد اللي هو هذا اللي عيونه زرقاء.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there.
نخلص هذه المهمة ونسيف وننهي الحلقة، والحلقة الجاية راح تشوفون الأحصنة العربية كلها عندي.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Not now. اكيد الحين ما عندنا شي مفلسين.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here.
ننزل هنا الحين.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. I ain't sharing mine.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Go home.
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them.
Okay, Missy.
جهز السلاح الحلو
Looks
خطير.
like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
يلا تحركي انا وراك.
They'll be coming through here. Whoa! There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Get back on your horse.
ان شاء الله. بروح لهم الحين بنحرر هذا الرهينة الباونتي اللي عندهم.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Easy!
يلا الحقوا وراها خلنا نخلص عليهم.
Up here, get off your horse. This could be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them. Okay. All right.
كده
We gotta deal with those fellas on the ground. Keep shooting till they don't get them. Sure.
شلون ما تصيد الطلقات ما تدري. في ناس عندنا جو. الكفار. حلو. اعطونا على الاقل دواء عطانا. روح لهذا اللي يقتلونها الحين. تو متكلم. متهاورة عدل هالبنية هاي.
But it's your call.
في اخي غبار هني.
Make up your mind, John.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay. Get over there and cover me.
أطار. ثاني. اللي بعده. طبع وجهه يلا. لا 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 ايوه انا قدم. لا يقتلونها لي. باع. باع يلا. ما يبين البعيد. بين اخوهم. عشق. اللي بعده. بعده. يلا. يا كثرهم. دور الوش وتخلي وش.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
خلينا نسوي خلسة الموضوع.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. You guys, follow us. Let's get close.
ما عليك تروحي بس وانا جاهز. عندي ساطور وش كبارته. حصلنا احنا فاص من شوي في المنطقة. صفقهم من ورا.
Another one on patrol. I got him.
اللي بعده.
He's done. Damn squeaky bridges might be the death of us. Come on.
We ain't sneaking no more. You're gonna die.
ترعم بالفردين. يلا وراه. اشرب واحدة. يا كثرهم. ضحك علينا من ورا قدام. من أكره المهام هي الحين عندي أنا. يلا انقلع. انقلع. اللي تلعنهم هذولين. بعد في زيادة. يلا انا بلوت، احتاج فلوس انا. سيرش. شوف وش في ادوية شي حلو. اكلها لصالحنا هالاشياء. فوت هني بعد. الله طولنا من هالدولارات هاي. لو الدبعة اللي بعده. جمع خردة من ورا ظهرهم هذولين. هذي كلها على دولار. انزين غير البوشنات اللي نحصلها منهم. ننزل هني في جثثات بس مالي خلق اروح لهم. لو قدام خد هذا بعد لوته هالغشيم. يلا على الاقل عطانا اللي هو هذا دواء. في بعد اثنين هني ذبحناهم. لو ودتها بنشوف الحصان وش فيه. حلو حصلنا منه ادوية زيادة. جقاير وهالاشياء. شوف ده وش عنده.
You don't got any objections. What's in here? Damn this crap.
يلا تعال. بيك اب.
With her. What's it look like?
طالع الحصان.
Let's go, girl.
Hey! Help!
Now let's
get out of here. Come on!
Get it! Look out! On the rope!
هرب.
Take them out, John!
I got it.
والله خفت يقتلون بونتي هانتر مالنا. قلعوا. حلو. شكلها هالشخصية مهمة اللي ويانا.
And I think we might be free of them.
ويه خيران.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Can you pick it up, please? Let's all stick together. Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnap me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
You're fine, lady.
تتفاحة.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
كل
Estoy borrachísimo.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
كرمنا بسكوتك يلا.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
كم حصلنا خلينا نشوف. $10 ايه حلوة. الحين خلينا نشوف وين مخيم مالنا. نروح ننهي الحلقة هناك شباب. والحلقة الجاية ان شاء الله راح تشوفون الخيول العربية كاملها بانواعها. اهم شي حصلنا لنا $200 الحين. نواصل.
Maybe we'll find you. Help a blind man.
Here.
خد $1 يلا.
Enjoy the world while you can. Enjoy today. For tomorrow.
نشوف هني عندنا اشياء نبيعها. خلف الكواليس راح نبيع كل شيء. وانا اطلع الاحصنة العربية بسوي كل شيء. وصلنا إلى منطقتنا. اوه في حركتين فاست ترافل حلو. المهم شباب هنا وصلنا لنهاية الحلقة، لا تنسوا تحطوا اللايك والاشتراك وتفعيل زر التنبيهات ونشر مقطعي لأصحابكم. مع السلامة.